Good
You
evening,
can't hear Alpha?
and welcome to another bitchin' session where we do the bitchin' and nothing but the bitchin' for the next 2 hours of your night.
Try talking now real quick.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Alright, I muted myself.
Yes, I hear you both
But-
fairly well.
He's having trouble hearing us, though.
Is that so? Can you hear me now?
This is highly unusual. Computer. Defend yourself.
There is no defense for an indefensible offense.
You know what? I'm just going to switch it to come through my speaker. Just give me a sec to set that up.
Because then I'll just leave the room under my own.
In case anybody out there hasn't noticed, these two think they are gods.
Okay, try speaking Alpha.
Yes, hello.
Alright, that I heard.
There are...
Drop it down slightly.
There is some physical, real number of testicles among us. And I would hope that those of you out there do not think too much into that, lest you drive yourselves mad trying to determine whether there was a point to having said that. Because I assure you, there was not. Now that we're all here, shall we begin with the traditional selection of a sack? As said, I do not believe you were here for this last week. These sacks are now divided. The set of 6 you see on what is apparently your right each have 2 decks within them. The green and black in the middle each have 3, and the 2 bluesies on your left each hold 5. So we can plow through all 6 of the single matches in one night, or the 2 3-deckers in one night for 4 matches, or either of the 2 sacks in one contained session of their own. How balls are we feeling tonight? We're feeling balls, I see. Unseen forces. Who would like to fight? I do not hear any microphone action. Stand by. It would seem your microphones need a little troubleshooting, gentlemen. If you cannot hear... Yes? Testing. You had a brief moment where there was something coming out.
How about now?
And yes, now. Speak again, please.
Okay, try speaking again, Alpha.
And testing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Hear you loud and clear.
Very good. Now, I did not hear anything that has been said, so who will be fighting?
I'm taking the Golden Sky deck.
Are ya?
I am.
And who gets whatever else is in this sack?
I say you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, very well then. Allow me to adjust my cam. Grab the Silvery Ocean.
Love cheese, good boy.
That of which...
If I could choose, I would switch decks.
I
have drawn what I've drawn.
Yes, unfortunately, there is not precedent to do so now. I has basic.
As basic.
Very good.
Go get changed and do my. You go do that.
May I ask, Mongo, why you have your hand precariously placed over top my deck?
I was just looking at names.
I see.
There, I should be out of the way. I
Yep.
will be back, gentlemen.
Okay.
Gentlemen, nothing. I work for my money.
A gentleman caller, then.
Well, well, in the absence of our flipper, do you wish to flip or call?
I want to see a bird.
Oh, yeah. You get no bird today. At least not upon this exchange.
Nope.
Right. Pass.
Okay. Definitely an interesting deck.
Hmm.
Give you a moment to read that.
Yes, definitely a good early bird card.
3-card draw for the price of 1.
Certainly, certainly. Or just draw the entire fucking deck. It's all the same to me. Hmm. Have you passed?
On that turn, so it is now your second turn.
Hmm. Well, what I am about to do is certainly inadvisable. Lick the toad, lick the toad, lick the toad. Excellent. Paralysis.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Give you a
What
second.
the hell is that with the long ass name? Ah, yes. Method to kill a swallow.
Okay. Oh, okay, that works.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Have you had enough?
That was not what I was checking. What I was checking was a much more interesting application of things.
Mmm.
Evolution cures paralysis.
And take note, folks, of the Pokebody. The cargo becomes a dual type if fighting energy is attached to it.
Will attack with smokescreen for 30. Note the special condition.
Mm-hmm. I know the special fucking condition. It's that I can't fucking attack without surviving a coin flip first.
I feel like we have the wrong guest on for this night.
Hmm. Well, it is young. We shall see.
I know, but what is already in play?
Yes. Minor problem is posed here. Well.
I mean, you've got a nearly full spread of Chikorita.
Before the Chikorita can come out, I must make attempt. To clear the smoke screen, failure.
It's futile. Futile!
Resistance is fuddle.
I will hit you with smokescreen again.
Now, remind me, what was our determination on the effect of smokescreen? Was it position or was it Pokemon?
Honestly.
What'd you say?
Say that it would still extend to whichever Pokemon is defending.
So position.
Yeah, position.
Okay.
And you bring me a Chikorita. Ooh.
Do I have a fucking choice?
Yeah, but that can be a terrifying Pokemon in and of itself.
Considering the state of weakness, I would have to disagree with you for the moment, fella.
I said can be, not is.
Hmm. You know, I don't mind showing you this, that I just now picked up.
Hell of a Pokemon.
And I don't mind telling you just how pissed I am at the moment that had to come up at that precise moment. In the meantime, I attempt Razor Leaf. I
Sort of amazing.
pissing.
You have been denied. I will attack with smokescreen.
I have no choice but to fucking try it again. This one's for the teddy bear. Fucking...
Smoke screen.
Oh, well. It seems this isn't over quite yet.
There we go.
Well, let's try that again, but it will have to be a headbutt this time.
Indeed it will.
Well, fucking finally.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks for all the good it did. Only 6 more of those and I get a prize.
Alright, gentlemen, I am back.
Yeah, good.
What have I missed?
Look at the prizes and gauge for yourself.
Screen. Bye, Chikorita. Hello, Big Nasty.
Oh god, that thing.
And this still isn't over. Do take note of the Pokebody. It will keep me alive for just a teeny bit longer.
Indeed it shall.
Oh
Instant.
god, it has
Instant defensive option of 10. And it can't do a damned thing else. Pass.
Well, I will hit you with Smoke Screen for 20.
Mm-hmm. I must ask a question.
Yes.
Why?
I take no chances with retreats or other things happening.
You realize retreat would be pretty well impossible, as would any form of attack.
Also because I could.
I see. Well,
when you have pocket sand, why not?
Ooh, what is this?
I can attach this to an evolved Pokemon that is not an EX.
Nope.
And in doing so, eliminates the fighting weakness that this Grand Bull is afflicted with.
Well, the good news for you is I had not equipped it with things that give you the weakness or you would have really been in trouble.
Indeed. But should I somehow manage to beat the snail, I shall not wish to open myself to one of those 3 fighters you've got out there.
I want to open myself to a possible Chikorita evolution.
I pass. Now, in my defense, I had no choice but to send all the Chikorita.
Oh. I'll hit you with Extra Flame.
Roll. Had Snubble been an EX, that would have been worth another 30. If Snubble's going out, it's going out on a swing. I will deal a crushing blow.
The sound.
That's him? That sounds like a door squeaking.
No.
And make the grand attempt at a discard. Which natra-fucking-ly will fail.
Let's have fun with this first.
You do realize that's not even going to come out unless you retreat the snail.
I realize that. Hit you with extra flame.
I have quite literally one chance here. You said smokescreen, right?
No, I did extra flame.
Oh. Well, that's a rather unfortunate choice. Because now I can attempt stun poison unhindered. And it would seem that you have been forgiven for abandoning your take no chances mentality.
Extra flame.
Well, how many worse ways could this have gone for me?
Wow. Look at the poke body on that thing.
That is a good defense option, especially later in the game.
Really dangerous thing. No resistance. And then look at this Typhlosion's poke body and rage attack.
Yes, the burning aura would only make its rage stronger.
Yeah.
And on top of that, the opponent would be more hurt. Well, that went extraordinarily bad. And there's the fourth Chikorita.
Rest of my deck go.
And the victory goes to the Golden Sky.
Hold on, I'm missing my hand now. Where the hell did it go?
You probably dropped it.
There it is. We're good. That's a lot faster than I ever expected it to go. Well, now you two can fight now.
5 duels left over in that corner. And at this rate, we'll get through them all into 2 hours.
Time for another seizure procedure.
Seizure procedure? Oh. Oh yes, the fucking Delta.
Yes.
Steeplechase and Breakthrough.
Oh, I think I wanted yours.
Funny, when Seth said that the last duel, I got thrashed. I has... Fuck.
I had sick. Numpsy, you want to take a look at this?
Oh boy.
This stands to go fairly quick too. Maybe.
This is my hand.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Here, while we're at it, you want to take a good look at this? Over here in the box?
You're showing me right now.
Okay. Not you! Get out of here!
I'm trying not to look at it.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. So...
Let me know if I can finally look back at my screen.
That's rough, buddy.
Which of us is worse off?
Honestly, it's pretty split.
That is depressing.
Oh, good. Well... well, what'll it be then, Mongo?
I'm seeing the way the coin flip is not favoring people. Numsy, please give me some tails.
Alright.
And so...
Some nights you can just call it. Kind of like if you were to play in the cartoon room constantly. Oh, that's right. I don't think Seth ever saw that video. Pass. Tell me, are you familiar with what Alfred spends his Fridays doing? Or is it Sundays?
Sunday. Well, Sunday's just kind of a mixed bag, but go on.
I had a competition with someone called Chibi.
I know Chibi.
Oh. I thought you said he didn't know who Chibi was.
Well, he probably knows who Chibi is. The two, I don't believe, have ever intersected.
Oh, well. I met Chibi. It was fun. We had a competition. One that I got royally schooled in. But, part of it is trying to find out where this evil scientist is in a building. What room he's hiding in. And more than 60% of the time, I don't know. Polymath, can you tell us?
What exactly is the question?
How often was he in the cartoon room?
Too often. More than half the time.
Oh, more than half.
Out of 5 rooms in this place,
it got to the
mind
point
you.
that we kept just guessing the moment we thought it could be that room.
This is
the room, and we were right.
Yes, this is 1 out of 5 rooms, mind you, that's in this place available to guess. And he kept zoning in on this one room. Am I... Well, perhaps I am.
Alpha, you know what I just noticed about your coughing?
What's that?
Not only is it a toy, but they cut out paper gas clouds and mounted them in the picture.
Yep.
I mean, they're going through so much effort, they might as well just draw it.
I see a card in my deck that would indicate a double battle, should you wish to endeavor upon it.
I wouldn't want to because I only have the one card.
Tell you what, if you wish, we can make it a double battle as soon as you find another bench.
Okay, that I can work with.
Fine. In the meantime, in answer to that trainer... Are you ready for the seizure? Take a look at what I've just found.
Oh, God. Numsy, are you looking at this? Oh, wow. And it's got double resistance.
Oh, it's a dragon, of course. It's a delta species.
Krillin, don't look directly at it.
And with this, I inflict immediate confusion upon your soul.
It's your first turn, sir.
And with that, I confuse myself with confusion gas. Pass.
Since pickup power isn't going to help me now, I guess I will just bite you.
Bite me. And just for that? No. I has better idea. Just for that, now I shall inflict the confusion upon you. Are you attempting to bite me?
Yes, I am.
Geez, take the man out to dinner.
Well, bite yourself. 20.
This is going to be a very short duel.
Well, I hope not to need this. But let's have a ramen.
Numpsy, come over here. Shh. I pretty much have no choice but to forfeit.
Oh yeah, you.
Just say
Unless, Alpha, do you want to try a do-over, because...
Just say pass and I promise to make it quick.
What?
Just say pass and I promise to make it quick.
Pass.
Draw card, ram.
You didn't get done dirty. You got.
Let me see how bad this was.
You want to see my hand?
I do.
Reveal it.
Jesus Christ.
Note, this was my last first turn card.
Huh. Alright, you want to do this over?
If you want to do a rematch, because this is literally the shortest duel I think we've ever had.
I will allow it.
That and I refuse to allow a Delta deck to go like that.
Yeah, no, Delta Deck deserves full bullshittery there. I will return shortly. I'm going to get a snack.
Would you like to switch decks?
No, I'll keep in this. I'll just hope that you don't inadvertently screw me over with shuffling it again.
I have a much better basic situation this time.
Have a very similar situation this time.
Hold on here. No, really, there's a Hold On's Pokemon. What do you got there?
You can use a Voltorb as a friggin' energy?
Yep.
This is all I got. Debatably, my card situation is better.
Well, so what would you like?
Go for Tails again. Go for Broke.
Nope.
This match is nothing but jobby.
Well, pass.
I'm going to play this. Ironically enough, I'm going to discard this.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to look at the top 12 cards of my deck.
Oh yeah, this is a very, very, very much early game card.
Wow! Numsy, you gotta get over here and see this.
He's currently absent.
Well, he's coming now.
Hmm.
Who is that, buddy?
No.
Tiramisu?
Negative.
Oh, what is it?
Parfait.
Oh, well, better, it's yogurt. But,
That's a layered cheesecake yogurt.
But so, this is the card I just played.
Ow.
And these are the cards.
Huh.
So, since I have to show you anyhow, Alpha, these are what I had out of all 12 cards.
That is rather flippant against what you had last time. Wow. And the sad part is you gave up an energy for that.
Oh, I'm now going to do this. Now watch as they all become 7 energy somehow.
If they do, I call another do-over.
Well, I have good news. Only 3 of them are energy.
Now see, that's a little more reasonable.
But I do find something that I want.
Which will allow you later on to play that Rapidash you started with, right?
I started with one last game.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And I'm insinuating that you started with one this game and you're holding it right now, ready to deploy it when the time comes.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's just get this fire burning.
I was going to say, don't bother trying to dissuade me off of that, because that's the only good reason to pull such an otherwise weak card.
Oh, well, it was one of... or 2 of the other cards I think were evolutions, but I will pass now.
I will make the attempt at the affectation of poison. And as fucking standard tonight, fail.
A surprise?
No. Not the fucking least.
Oh, that one's back.
And there's no good reason, other than to evolve it, to play a second fire energy upon it. It is not thirsty. It is not likely that there will be a trainer card that will allow for the reduction of energy. It is even less likely that there will be an attack to have that effect. Therefore, you have a Rapidash in your hand, sir, and it is coming out in the near future.
Near future, more like now.
Pretty Rapidash.
It is, isn't it? It's very judgmental looking. But
It's an anime villain.
yeah. I think I will start off with Super Singe.
Now, as I recall, it has the same damaging effect as poison, and carries the same alleviation effect as sleep. Thank you.
I didn't realize fire or burn could be alleviated.
Yep.
Allow me to cite the manual, if you will indulge me for just a moment.
No need. Nomsi's got it pulled up right now, and he's already confirmed it.
Pull it up every week. Just so we can have a quick reference guide.
Well, not all of us have a 2-monitor setup. Not all of us are currently home right now.
That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Hoy.
You call it a problem. I'm near the best boy. Not right now.
Now,
He's within the confines of these walls.
excellent.
I'm gonna go for... First, I'm gonna use a potion. Then I'm gonna put down some energy on the Porygon. And then I'm gonna see if I can stomp your head in.
Before I bother with damage counters, make that flip. As I suspected, there is no point.
Oh, well, now this is useful. Not a deltas in this Delta deck.
No, there aren't. Mine either, but they are there, as you can see upon me bench. Pass.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attach this energy to Porygon, and I'm gonna negate the poison by retreating my Rapidash. Chief. Now use Sharpen on you.
Well, that's moderately painful. Very different from the great balls that I'm used to, but regardless.
Great balls of Pokemon.
And it only allows for the grabbins of the basics. Which annoys me greatly. Well, here. And I'm going to do something fascinating with it.
Ooh.
I will make this time the utilization. I will also do this. And I will pass.
We'll sharpen on you.
And I pass. I just noticed you have swallowed.
What have I swallowed? Oh. No, I have Talo.
Do birds not swallow?
It depends on the bird. However, I have found I have something that I have drawn that is just, oh, timing.
Oh?
Behold.
And what is that power? I see a constant redraw to 6, where necessary.
And I have 2 cards.
So you choose to draw 4 with this power.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
That is some thirst. Some grade A thirst.
First, attach energy. And then I'm going to discard energy. Because I will be playing this.
Mmm.
Where is it? Because I drew it before. Oh, there is a Swallow in this deck. And I'm wondering about certain things, but...
If you are thinking of taking that swallow, you cannot.
Nope. That's not what I was aiming for. I was just informing you.
I see. Alright then.
And just to show my threat...
Aha.
And I shall hit you with Machine Burst. Say this is actually a decent duel now.
Indeed.
I'm glad that we decided to retry.
Yes, as am I. Captain.
Are you trying to hook me?
I have succeeded, actually. Did it feel pleasant?
Not particularly.
Well, good. Because if you were looking for a real good time, I would take that hook and shove it all the way up your...
I've got some...
Don't be a coward and say the word.
urethra.
Well, Captain, I've got some really unfortunate news for you. I'm about to one-shot your Dratini.
Really? And just how do you...
Check your weakness.
Well,
Fuck.
how unfortunate.
Okay, bye, Dratini. Oh, how unfortunate indeed. If you get the chance, Nupsy, you may want to. You would love this hand I have right now. That I drew using that.
I can afford the thirst, and I need a great deal of help. Collect.
That was my prize card.
I have done the collect.
Ah. Set, move your big hand. And I shall hit you for the machine burst. Well, ain't that annoying?
Well, I drastically need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Mongo, you are not going to like this.
What, do you have 7 energy cards?
Count them up.
Wow! I was taking a random guess.
Just
What do I win?
Just kidding.
Oh,
But you're close.
still, it would have been awesome if I managed to get it right.
Hmm.
Damn.
You 3 go back in.
Just put you right out. I got one.
Caramel.
And I will continue to make the collection.
In a moment. I have a dual thing. Now this is finally prepared. I do not currently like your chances now, Alpha.
I did not like my chances from the very beginning, Mongo.
Could be worse. You could have lost your fully powered Dratini from the start.
Hmm. Well, let's go out in one last blaze of glory and pick up.
That was your attack?
Collect, yes.
Hmm. Because I'm a bit of a stinker, I'm now going to use my Pokepower to draw 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They were all energy.
Amazing.
And I will use Machine Burst. Funny enough, because I don't know if this deck even had... Oh, wait. I did see one Steel Energy before, but... No, this deck is mostly just fire. How many dragon wannabe serpents do you have?
Enough.
Well, with that Porygon too, not enough.
Hmm.
Considering he can still one-shot all of them.
Well, Sundar shot. And
Ooh.
fucking naturally.
You know what? I went through so much effort. I am not going to ignore it. Let's discard this so that my Porygon 2 can retreat. And let's send out the Iron Sheep.
Hmm.
And I will one-shot you with a Combustion. There's so much fire energy in this deck. I know it's thirsty, but damn.
So what you're saying is it's thirsty, but there's no drought.
Yeah. I mean, before I was drowning in energy.
Well, it is essentially do or die.
Believe in you.
Thunder Jolt. Just mutter the word combustion, will ya?
I will do one better. I will pull a Sokka. It is Combustion Man. What is this? Oh. It's a double Great Ball. So this was my hand for the longest time.
Hmm. And I have thus far managed tonight to not draw a single prize.
Were any of them good? Oh, just coughing.
And victory goes to the steeplechase.
I'll try and school the brat. Brat.
Okay, then, with that, I will pick Jungle.
We are going all the way back with this. Who wants the first poll?
Jordan's ass. You better watch out for that tree.
You are a tree.
Exactly.
Now, who would like that bang? Ooh, tree. Water Blast and Power Reserve.
Ooh, this does not favor me.
We are all the way back to the beginning with this one, folks.
Made that assumption many times in this.
We will see nothing in this duel except a Gen 1.
I has basic.
I has basic.
I has one basic.
Who would like to make the call?
I'd like to fly like an eagle.
Okay. And an eagle you shall not receive.
More like cross.
Oh.
and pass. This is not going to be a long duel.
You never know.
And because this is not Delta, it will not get the courtesy of do-over.
Alright, Mongo. Go. Because I can't attack this turn.
You say that like you're so heartbroken over it.
Oh yeah, I'm crushed. Absolutely crushed.
Well, I will hit you with a water gun.
The water energy stipulation makes it good for 20 at this time.
Jinx! Jinx! Stop it, you love it.
It's the mind-reading ice queen prostitute and drag!
Stun Spore.
Weakness delivers for 20. And that's unfortunate. What is more effective, a Thunder Shock or a Sundare Shock?
Sundare shot. Kills more fanboys in one shot.
Thank you.
You're done?
Nope, not yet.
Ah. Special condition alleviated.
I will hit you for a water gun.
Wet.
Moisture.
Flop, 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 flop.
Ah.
AlphaStarDX was an item and not a Pokemon.
A forecast item. Very nice.
I have to rearrange any of this.
I don't like that.
And what is wonderful about this is they appear to have featured an actual Pokédex toy with a very believable display.
Spore.
Nope.
Paralyzed, but you take 20 anyway.
Going down, I'm gonna take you with me. Oops.
Yo, what the hell? I'm gonna use Sprout.
Alrighty then. There's no other Odyshes in your deck?
Oh, no, there we go.
Why did you draw 2 cards?
I didn't draw cards on purpose. Hold on.
Why do you have so many cards?
Something went really, really weirdly wrong. We're just going to put those on the deck and shuffle it.
May I ask you a question, Seth? Why would you make a move to compromise your own Pokédex usage?
No, I drew my Oddish and then went to hit the shuffle button and a bunch of cards came into my hand.
Well, no, but I mean, the action of sprouting would necessitate a shuffle. And a shuffle would eliminate the order that you set on your Pokédex for 5 cards. I was just curious.
On that.
Trust me, this is for the better.
Okay.
And I will water gun you and get rid of your Oddish.
And Mongo, as you have now achieved victory in that particular skirmish, I have a question for you.
Do I feel lucky, Punk? The answer is no.
The other question. I'm curious why on your previous turn you attached a water energy to that Poliwag, knowing that it was in danger of being destroyed on the next turn. Why would you not attach it to the benched Poliwag and do 1030 instead of 2020? The math would have been the same at less cost of energy.
I did attach it.
Your previous turn, the turn before this.
Sunspore?
Because that Poliwag was paralyzed.
On the bench? It was a mere curiosity, was all. I also have a question for myself. Why do sparks arise when the testicles rub together?
What's up?
I'm going to buy myself some time. Because I will be using this super potion. And then I will hit you for 30 damage.
Okay.
And now I have not a question, but an observative, informative comment. Pussy! There's a pussy on the bench! Must have pussy!
Alpha, ladies and gentlemen, Alpha.
Will you soon be doing something with that pussy, Mongo?
Poison powder. You are now poisoned.
No, apparently things are just going to get very unfortunate for me. Or wait, do I take double damage from poison?
No.
1 damage counter.
Weakness has no bearing on poison.
Well, in that case, I will finish you off with another water gun.
The pussy has been injected with weakness energy. This, of course, means nothing.
Yep, you're going to meditate me into submission.
Yep.
And here comes meditation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mongo has brought his pussy out to play.
I'll do better than that.
Mongo has a bigger pussy.
Now I scratch you. Oh, whoops.
Will you stop adding damage for no reason?
No.
Oh boy.
20 damage.
No damage.
Oh, yeah.
Resistance is not futile, Mr. Bond.
Because in this game's world, Psychic and Ghost were the same.
And now I shall pounce upon you.
What in the hell?
The fuck?
I have questions.
Me too.
I do not have answers.
What the fuck is... What was this supposed to be?
Don't know.
Extra thick.
Pardon me, Set. Can I get a count on the size of your hand right now?
My hand has 2 cards.
2 cards?
Yes.
There's a problem here.
This a missing card?
No, even with this piece of whatever this is lying around. 2 in your hand, you say. 8 in the discard is 10. 38 in the deck is 48. 49. 53. 56. 59. Wait, no, I am stupid. You are missing a card.
This.
Extra thick.
Hold on. Boom! I win. Censorship.
What are you censoring?
What in all the Christ-driven camaraderie have we got here?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's my joke.
It's super effective. I win.
I was lighting you up for that.
I do not feel like looking up this deck to determine what the fuck this is supposed to be.
We're just gonna have to call this a null and void.
You know what?
It's such a decent chance.
You know what? Proceed. I'll fucking do it. Can proceed with the duel.
Should he draw a different card instead?
Put this one upon the bottom.
Jesus Christ! Nope, I think it's here to stay.
Leave it.
Oh God! You made it worse.
What a situation goes from suck to blow.
I quit. It is a draw. And we are placing Water Blast into the winner sack.
Agreed, deal, done. What the now I'm curious. Curious? No, and the deck is still there.
Forget it. Fucking forget it.
Aw, I have an Eevee in this deck.
I just wanted to see if the cards would be jumboed afterwards.
Hold on. We have to check and see if this deck has one.
Oh God, yeah.
I hate to disappoint you, but no,
Good.
it does not.
Did it show up as a black card before?
Not that I didn't look at the whole deck, so I don't know.
To be safe, we probably need to draw these out.
Alright.
I love how we're... Did we... Okay, no. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I wanted to be safe than sorry after what we just witnessed.
I got nothing.
Now then, we have 3 sacks left in there. Shall we try this again? And in what combination, as we've each competed with each other once now?
See, apparently I can't be trusted to find decks.
I have picked a deck.
Well, the EX Emerald. Wildfire plays Hydro Bloom. You know,
both advantage and weakness.
Yeah, I think this is a very balanced thing.
I am becoming less and less surprised with the shit I am seeing on a weekly basis here.
I mean, after what happened on your birthday, how can you be surprised by anything?
I can't. I fucking can't. And you'll be pleased to know that I have spent the past week hardening my mathematical circuits to prevent such a thing from happening again as the end of last week.
Stop it from being cartoon room.
So who goes first now?
You.
Cool.
Well, that I can't do. We have us a Pikachu and Mongo. I heard you like Lucario. Well, I can't say Mudkip. It's the fucking joke.
I'm royally fucked. Go.
You say you're royally fucked when neither of you has a bench. Who can say, really? What?
The situation can easily be overturned by what's in the hand.
Fate does not bode well for you, then, my friend.
Exactly.
I will pass. When you are ready, you may continue.
And the battle begins in the earnest.
Firsts.
Yes, he is busy with a chore right now.
Does this chore involve the good boy?
Sadly, no.
Mm.
Alright, pass away.
You pass again?
No, you said you will pass when I'm done.
Oh, I've already passed. I said you can continue when you are done. Okay, see, odds are not too bad for you right now.
Thunder Shock.
Well, this is a bit of a redundant card.
Oh.
Or, not redundant, but weird.
Hmm. Oh. Maybe best advised to leave that right here.
Wow. Okay then.
And I will hit you with Super Hypno Wave. You are now asleep. Relax.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio?
Wait.
Would you like am or fum?
Oh, wait, and between turns?
Or, given the fact that we are in the benefit of the 21st century technology, would you Third choice of Oh, no, like this.
Orion is discarded now.
Yes.
Right.
It's not a permanent healing.
You've already picked your berries. It is not leftovers. Mongo, I have heard you have some kind of an affinity for mudkips. And if you bench a third mudkip, I will have another question for you, which you may not enjoy.
There's 2 more in my deck.
Well, if the audience is fortunate enough that you will find one and bench one,
Or energy search.
and of course you're gonna pick the wetter.
And I will pass.
Wet your palate, wet your appetite, and goddammit, wet your spouse.
Have a
Ooh. I am still triggered by that Pokemon.
One.
The fucking Phoebus.
Want to know?
You see, not long ago, well, fairly long ago, but not too long ago, I endeavored upon an emerald run with Chibi. And the one Pokemon I could not catch because of the fucking stipulations attached to the fucking thing were the fucking Phoebus on Route 119.
What was the stipulation?
It only appears on exactly 6 particular fucking randomized squares at any given entry into the goddamn route.
And you never managed to find one of those 6, I'm assuming.
No.
It is your turn now, Numsy.
Give me a moment.
I was informing you.
And I am still capital YST about the whole damn thing.
You went on that. I couldn't hear a thing you said.
I said capital YST.
You're cutting in and out.
He must be on Am and not Foom.
Well, why are you putting a Pikachu on Torchic?
I'm not. Torchic and Pikachu are next to each other.
On my screen, they're on top of each other.
Well, come over really quickly. I'll hide my hand and you can look at my screen.
I was saying I was pissed.
Fair.
Pissed with a capital P, a capital Y, a capital S, and a capital T.
Okay, come look.
Weird.
Oh, that fixed it.
Did you guys know Shrek had an ass?
Don't forget to flip
Good point.
for Thundershock.
Bye.
Flip a coin if heads.
Oh,
depending
you
upon-
evolved. I didn't see you evolve.
I was evolved a long time ago. Doesn't paralysis only last 1 turn?
That is accurate.
Like, I didn't hear you say you evolved because I was off doing something.
But even if he had evolved, the evolution would have cancelled out the paralysis.
Ooh.
Now, has Marsh Stomp taken the damage it needed to take?
Well, not after that one Oranberry.
Hmm.
What's worse is I found this.
You know, you say that as I'm not able to look at the screen.
It was for Alpha.
He has Groviled.
I did love the appearance of that one so much that I actually put an Everstone on that.
I find Everstone to be an abomination of my personal strategy.
Evolve, evolve, evolve.
Blah, 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 blah.
And you are now asleep.
And snoozing and a sleeping and a snoozing and a sleeping. And a snoozing and a sleeping and awake!
Not asleep.
Day-o, day-o. Daylight come and me won't go home.
Damn it, it's giving me everything but what I want.
Are you attempting to develop the instacutaneous ability to walk upon the water?
Yes, I am. Problem is, I'm not getting the energy for it.
So instead, you'll keep putting the poor bastard to sleep?
Uh-huh.
Well, what, may I ask, happens with the sleep?
Well, right now he's busy doing something and then he will deal with it.
Hmm.
Before we get up in the morning.
To be fair, he is prioritizing important work.
Alright, now what am I dealing with?
Sleep. Again.
Yeah.
You've got paralysis, I've got sleep.
You say quack and I say nay, but we're talking either way.
This time I remain asleep.
Is it time?
You know, I'll have it noted that if you don't zoom in, it looks like this Trico has a Rasengan.
Yeah, okay.
And is posing like Naruto.
Really, because it looks more like it has a dual split scrotum.
Oh, there's that too.
If you zoom out far enough, which I will do right now for the benefit of the people.
You are now taking 10 damage and
That's nice.
asleep again.
That's nice.
Oh, I wish I could do that to him.
Well, actually, this angle is perfectly fine to illustrate what I am doing.
Sorry, we're currently playing with a cat.
Mochi is
glasses.
Mochi is good boy.
Mochi is best boy.
Mochi is best boy. As my cat is a girl, I will freely cede that point.
No.
Because my Dakota is best girl.
Whenever I'm down here, this is what I get.
What happens if I stick the screwdriver into this hole?
Alright, so...
You said that right as I'm trying to pet Mochi.
I need to wake up.
Well, I'm afraid you can't.
No coffee for me yet.
he's letting me pet him.
Told you get there. Alright, it is your turn.
Should I risk the belly rub?
Oh, you can risk the belly rub right now. The belly rub is not a danger.
Well, I know there are many cats that absolutely hate it.
Oh no, how do they hate it? It depends on what's going on in the first place. This is him wanting affection.
Aww.
Hello, Mochi. If you can hear me, you are best boy.
He hears you, and I'm going to go with the fact that he keeps flopping over for belly rubs as him acknowledging your point.
And just to finally finish off his mouse thing, I will hit it with another hypnotic or super hypno wave.
But we got elevator butt.
Elevator butt? Oh.
Scratch there, and they go.
Oh, he did that to me before. I didn't go for the butt yet. Yes, I heard it.
Just draw. Hello, buddy.
I love how he's much like, oh no, you're not done yet. Aw, oh, damn it. Now it looks like Pikachu has a Rasengan.
Bye.
Yes, but I see no genitalia. And might I make the assumption that that was the Pika balls?
That was a Pika ball. Oh, there's a wire. I must investigate the wire.
As long as he doesn't start nibbling on it.
Nope, it's a string for him to bat at.
Okay, well, I'm going to play something that I've been holding on to for a while.
Set, would you care to make a draw?
Prize pool.
You did?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've only knocked down one each. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Okay, boy, howdy, that is thirsty, but it will be worth it. We'll use surf.
That is 2 tonight.
It is. You're paralyzed.
Oh.
Baby puppy, it is you who is not paralyzed.
What?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
I will attack with Thundershock.
And I will pass.
Shock.
Well, This needs to be... I'm trying to make sure that I don't accidentally move the chair on him.
Trust me, he'll just run away.
I need to make
He's
the
gonna
most
disappear.
out of this card that I'm drawing. So that I can play this, which will give me 5 cards.
Do take note of the Pokebody. It is quite important.
Yes, it is.
There's more.
You forgot his first line. Before you say there's more, you have to say this is a bucket.
Raising eyebrows at you.
You've never seen this.
Nope.
Look up expiration date, Team Fortress 2.
Oh. Okay, now I know. I've seen that.
See you all in hell.
Us anyway, but... Or no, that one can be paralyzed.
Not accurate.
Yes, it is.
As long as Sceptile is in play, each of your active Pokemon that has grass energy attached to it can't be affected by any special conditions.
However...
And that Grovyle
has none.
Has no grass energy.
Grovyle's the second form evolution.
Who's the fucking idiot now? And Grovyle being...
We don't think much less of you.
The state of evolution does not mean anything to that power, or that body. The state of energy, however, most certainly does.
And we'll pass.
And its central nervous system has been cured just in time for it to die.
Ball.
Ballin'. Oh boy.
And I will use Razor Leaf. Goodbye, Pika.
I see the balance of these decks, but at the same time, I feel like it's not balanced at all.
But this could be something fairly significant.
I have a card I want to play, but I don't want it to be a waste. Because it could turn out to be a waste of the card. I'll just hit you with steady fire breathing.
That will do 4 damage. I will discard 2 water to retreat.
Really? Oh.
And then I will hit you with a Super Hypno Wave, which will do more than enough to one-shot you.
Yes, it was plenty without the weakness.
These decks are theoretically in balance, but they're not, because okay, your grass types are taken out by my fire types, but my fire types all have water weakness, while your water types have multiple weakness.
And my ice types.
Well, they're counted as water types in this. That's the thing.
Yes, there are currently 3 water types on Mongo's side, and each of them has a distinctly different weakness.
Hope this works.
It worked as close to perfection as you could have asked for.
Indeed it did. Don't hurt. Hurt a lot.
Yeah, I'll use Super Hypno Wave and one-shot you.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would. You don't need to remind us it's a one-shot. We can do math.
Can you?
Yeah. Thundershock.
And down goes the big one.
Sweet.
Let me guess.
You remember me telling you about Duel Links?
Yeah?
I just drew with the heart of the cards!
And that's going to mean more of the same then.
He's going to evolve it.
Yes. And what happens as a result of that evolution?
Another Marsh Stomp.
Mm-hmm.
That will then proceed to, if that math is correct, and it is.
And this one has the Jesus power.
Well, it has it ready this time.
Okay, I wouldn't have wasted this card. Motherfucker.
Do you want to reveal to the class?
Yeah, consider I'm not going to be able to pull out a win on this anyway.
Let's see it on the board then.
Play the card I was going to play just to use it for another Pokemon.
Oh, no.
But seeing how these decks spread out sometimes, evolutions are not always a guarantee. Since that was played as a trainer card, I can do that.
The trainer card says that it counts as evolving your Pokemon. Blaziken cannot come out yet.
Yeah, I bet. See, the problem is I'm going to lose anyway this turn. But I was going to see if I can get one of these. But these decks have tended to just give you basics with no good evolution. So, Sharp Claws, for the hell of it. No bonus damage. Finish it. Yeah, hi.
He sounds like a creaking door. It's adorable.
He's lonely. You're going to hear that in the morning a lot.
Yes, do just say surf.
I just did.
Good.
Cool.
My, look at...
Whoa.
Yes, I saw. Much grass, eh?
Well, no, if you use the mouse wheel while holding a collection of cards, it does weird things. But that would be my last duel for the night.
I have a good boy to play with.
Are you both, you're both done then?
See, I can lose and still win. I have the kitty cat.
He's got you there. Granted, you have your own.
Hmm.
So really, you're the only loser in the equation.
No, sometimes he comes near me now. I have 2 nights of this to look forward to.
I got my arse kicked, and I couldn't even draw a prize.
Maybe next week you'll redeem yourself.
Well, perhaps. Well, into the victory sack goes this. So assuming nothing else goes horrifically wrong, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more decks going into this here sack. And at that point we decide whether we want to gauntlet through the winning decks until there's one left at some point in the future, or do we scrap that and go elsewhere within the simulator workshop and find other stuffs? That decision should come in 4 weeks, perhaps 5.
I have a personal enjoyment expectation of just pulling random decks out of the victory sack, and then they play each other, and we just keep going until the end.
Yes, as do I. What say you to that, Mongo?
Honestly, I'm a huge fan of spicing things up, but considering I'm new here, I will defer to the elderly men.
I am fine with maintaining this until we are down to a single deck.
Alright?
The God deck?
Yes.
Or just last deck standing.
No,
The last
God
deck standing.
of our school.
Hmm.
Don't make no goddamn sense.
That would be the point. I'm ripping off like 3 different webtoons.
What the hell is all this?
A figment of your imagination. Now, who would like to make the flip?
Well, I will declare at this exact moment that our intrepid host deserves the honor of flipping.
Yes.
Well, much appreciated. Then I shall fucking do it. And now I must go grab my sack to make myself feel better. For if anybody out there ever watches this shit, thank you. I'm Alpha.
I'm set.
Mongo is only a pawn in game of life.
And go fuck yourselves. I'll see you soon.
See ya.
Later.